Recording. Alright, everybody say hello to the YouTubes. Say hellos. Say hello. I have the wrong scene open. Hang on 1 second. Official YouTube. Everybody say hello. Hello? Hello. Say hello. Alright, hype. We're doing a reaction thing to a thing that came out 9 hours ago. Hi. Everyone say hello. Be hype. Yes. Perfect. So, we have been told for the Forsaken timeline has been finally given to us. Sato, this is why we can't have nice things. Anyways, fucking let me record my video. So, we've been waiting for this for a long time, between the gatekeeping, the fucking bouncers, the idiots that want to get in your DMs. As an adult content creator on the platform of Vrchat and whatnot, it's been horrible. Oh, it's on my hand. Ugh, get off. It's been horrible to fucking be in the ecosphere of what we call Vrchat. Vrchat has become worse than Facebook. Remember Facebook? Me neither. Anyways, point being, introducing age verification developer update #Vrchat.
From the Vrchat community team, and today I'm going to be talking about something I think will make Vrchat safer.
You fucking think so? All the kids on fucking their mom's VR headset, and the fucking gatekeepers, the dudes are like, if you want to stay in this lobby, you need to pay, or you need to be of a certain age group, or be in our cult, and then you need to do the sex trade and have participations in our orgy. And you can only have a participation in our orgy if you are the age. So share your age and show your ID and send us information. And we would like to dox you. Please send us your credit card information. Oh, I'm good. I don't want it. Fucking about time. Yes. That needed to be a thing fucking eons ago. The moment that the Quest was available to fucking toddlers, that needed to be a thing. You are not a video game. Vrchat, you are a platform just like Facebook, just like fucking Twitter, just like X, Blue Sky, Animo, Tumblr, MySpace, fucking, what's another social media that is cringe? Fucking Twitch. You are a platform where people are there to consume content, whether that content be media format or entertainment, like stand-up comedy, role play, LARPing. This is fucking about time.
Verification is something that we've wanted to implement for a long time.
It's easy.
The community at large is probably with us on this, given the sheer number of comments we've received over the years asking us for this feature.
Please.
This has especially been true this year, after we mentioned it was something that we were working on. We're now ready to talk about age verification in more detail, including why we're doing it, how we're doing it, when it's Let's get right into it.
Why age verification?
Vrchat is a social place where people build relationships evolve. However, it's fair to say that it's not like most places on the internet. Most of the places on the internet can be things like dating.
A lot more toxic if you ask me.
Social interaction is secondary. Perhaps the social interaction might be the focus, but it's designed to be a secondary tool. Vrchat, on the other hand, is distinctly a place where people meet,
And guess what? You're basically a virtual club. All right. Exactly, Ravens. That exact point right there. Being able to have the control of being like, I want to be exclusively in rooms of X age group. This is my age. I'm verified as this age group. I don't want to have to share my age. Isn't the point to be an online character to legit be anonymous to a certain degree? You don't want to have to share your personal information. And here's the thing. Sharing your age is a very taboo thing. It's one thing if you're doing it to a service or a platform to make sure that you're tailored to the proper, if it's meant to be integrated as you're like in the system, right? That's fine. But like, don't randomly walk up to a person and go, hi, I don't know, fucking 23 and 4'11" and a more than a branch. I'm not gonna give that information. You're just not gonna do it. Yes. Vrchat does have a desktop mode, so you can still play in desktop mode. You can have all sorts of different plugins like Go Loco that allow you to do animations. You should definitely. We're gonna be setting up a Vrchat club as soon as I can get my stuff up and running and whatnot. So here's the fun part: we can guarantee loot sessions if we set our club to age verification enabled. Well, guess what? Hey, Vrchat also exists on mobile. You can download it right now on your phone. Boom, there you go. There you go. Boom, it's there. Yes. That's the thing. Vrchat is basically a bar. It's like going to a club. It's like going to a bar. It's fine. It would be basically this, but in person. No. Repeat. I'm not. No.
However,
No.
for that
cute.
safety, to build those truly strong communities,
I went to that world. I like it. There was a lot of chocolate. World Teams beat my ass.
we think that age verification helps build that trust. We also-
Yes.
While it's common in video games for adults to be in lobbies with folks younger than them, in social spaces, adults typically want to hang out with other adults.
Yes.
Often, they want to be sure that the person they're talking to is
Yes. Because
based
I
on
don't know.
that feedback.
90% of VR chat that I know of, degenerate side that I hang out with, is full of fucking lewd people, and it's illegal to be lewd to someone that is not of age. This is a problem. How can you how? This needed to be a thing way before.
We don't think we have to sell you an age verification. Lots of folks want it. So let's get into how it works.
Exactly. We like with the age verification, they're gonna, because of how they're gonna do it. We assume, I haven't watched the video, but if it's going to be like with like ID, and you send a picture of your ID or something, or tie it to some sort of verification, right? That's what Ravens is saying. It's going to remove the ability to make in multiple accounts, essentially, which means that there's a higher there's a higher risk for you to, if you lose your account, you can't get it back. And that means there's going to be less trolls, there's going to be less toddlers, there's going to be less, because like, here's the thing, it's one thing to understand that the bare minimum age of the platform is 13 years old because it's a social media platform. That's what it is. Whether you like it or not, VRChat is a social media platform. But the thing is that every platform should have a system in place to keep the children safe and away from the adult content without hindering the adult content. Because those who are going to support the platform are those with money. Kids do not have money. Adults barely have money. So you need to make sure that the platform is safe for all users. This is an important thing. The moment that your platform became a social media and not a video game, which is implied with VR chat, you need to have these things in place. So it's good. It's good that we have it. It's going, if it becomes a mandatory thing, that is good. It is not bad. You might think it's bad, but it is good. We need this. We want this. This is good. We want. So how does it work?
VRChat is partnering with Persona to verify the ages of users who opt into the program. Persona is based in the EU and is subject to the GDPR and is partnered with some companies you'd likely recognize, like
Roblox,
Instacart. So when you verify with this third party, you'll be required to provide some form of government-issued ID.
Perfect. Persona is US based, not EU based. Did they say it was EU based?
Persona is based in the EU.
Persona is based in the EU. Oh, they got, okay. It could have been their version.
You'd recognize, like Blocks, Reddit, Instacart, and Square. When you verify with this third party, you'll be required to provide some form of government-issued ID.
That's good.
Check.
That's
You
good.
also need a phone or computer camera. We,
That's good.
however, won't receive any of this information back outside of your birth date. We won't see your name, where you live, or anything else. Nor will any of that information be stored on our servers.
Good.
Our goal is to make age verification as simple as possible. We also
That's good. The fact that they don't store the information is really good, because honestly, there are too many platforms that just store your information. But that's good. The fact that they take a picture of your card, they do the verification, they look at your and it's concrete, right? Because obviously you're gonna tie. You have to, but that also means you will have to put your personal information into the account as well. Now, what that means is that they need to guarantee exactly being able to delete your information with Persona after the verification is also nice, because the whole issue with the one company that did the whole DNA stuff, they were bought out and now they're having issues with you can opt out. I can't remember what it is. Is it like 23andMe? No, it's one of the DNA things. Point being, the fact that it's easy and it will be tied, there might be a chance that you will have your IRL name or your spawn name or whatever you want to call it on your profile. I hope that you can keep that part private, because otherwise I don't know how they'll implement that to the account side of things. I hope they do keep it private, because I don't want to be walking around and then you guys knowing my spawn name.
also want to make it optional. If you're a VRChat user today, you won't need to opt into the system, but you might have to if you want to access certain events or instances, depending on the folks posting them first.
I'm sorry,
For this sort
Rizal.
of content to be expected, group instance creators will have the option to restrict access.
Yes, this This is the reason why I haven't been playing VRChat, because this wasn't in the game. There was no way to go into public lobbies without being harassed or fucking bullied by the groups. This is a needed thing.
Verified users when creating all group instance types through public, group plus, or group only. When enabled, age verification requires anyone attempting to join an instance to be 18. Age verified users will have the option
So age verified means immediately 18 plus. Good.
to display a verified badge on their future profile. Likewise, users who are verified to be over 18 will be able to put a special badge on their profile.
Yes.
If you are verified, you are not required to have a badge on your profile. In either case, it's totally up to you. As you can expect, however, this third-party service has a cost, so we're not going to be rolling this out to everyone all at once.
Okay, so it's optional and it's not for everyone because
In fact, we have a specific rollout plan, and how things will go will depend on user feedback. Let's talk about that now.
that's not good. That's the fact that it's going to take slow. It's a
To
slow
start,
process.
We're going to be partnering with a few event organizers to run a trial for age-verified events. During this trial period, only members of those select groups will be able to apply for age verification, and only those groups in particular will be able to restrict instance access to those who have been age verified. We're keeping it small to start so that we can work out the kinks, but we'll
That I understand, but that time frame needs to be itty bitty small. Well, I agree that having a test period would allow them to work out the kinks, but the point of having the age verification is to allow kinks. Please laugh. Please give me a +2. That was funny. All right. Anyways.
strive to expand access to age verification as soon as possible. Well, we've already reached out to a few groups privately.
Hi,
If you'd
kitten.
like to be considered for this test, please message us using the link in the description below.
Okay, so there is you can participate with the okay. All right, I'll take a look into that later.
In this trial phase, age verification will not impact content filters. It's something we're considering and will probably do in the future. At first, though, we want to scale up age verification to iron out any bugs. We know that you're gonna have some questions. That's okay. Just post them in the comments below, or tune into the next developer stream and ask your questions there. At some point, we'll compile the most asked ones and put them in a text developer update for everyone to read. We know that this is a big change, but we think that it's going to make VRChat a much safer and better place for everybody. As always, thanks for letting me.
So, as an overall thing, age verification is good. The fact that they're taking their time, not so good, but it makes sense. The fact that you will be able to basically confirm your ID with a third party and that they don't keep your information, also good. This is good. This is huge. This needs to be on the news. End of story. This is needed. This has been needed forever because there was age verification on IMVU. There was age verification, I believe, on Second Life age verification. Yes, so since 2011, they had the age verification, if not before. Especially with the amount of fucking lewd avatars, sexual content, horny ass motherfuckers. This was needed and always has been. We need it. It needs to come now because it's been walking into a VR chat world where either you're harassed by a sort of pseudo cult mafia, all right, or being surrounded by quest users that got quests for Christmas from the mommy and daddy and are dropping major slurs without any repercussion or any thought behind their words. Just makes it unplayable. And that has had, because of this, because of the fact that there wasn't age verification and it was impossible to actually meet up and group with the people to meet new people without being harassed, there were things like VRChat dating app. Boom. There was a dating app that was made called Never Met. And this is literally made for VRChat users, for you to find other VRChat users, which is crazy. The Never Met should be built into VRChat to begin with. The whole concept of VRChat, exactly. You wouldn't want to touch public lobbies if you're gonna, because here's the thing. 9 times out of 10, the people who found it in terms of made VRChat, we're talking about the people who played it, all right? The original people who played it were introverts seeking for a way to interact with other people in the world without having the social anxiety, the fear, and being able to express themselves through a persona. And with the ever growing of its popularity with YouTubers, streamers, and etc., and the fact that when Meta made their headset cheaper and more available to the public, it made it to where basically everyone had access to the game. And the moment everyone had access to the game, made it a shit show where the players themselves had to moderate with fake police or their own mafia system or their own cult or their own clubs and whatnot. And it makes it not fun. It makes it scary. It makes it overwhelming. It makes it stressful. It makes it no longer a joy, but a chore. And that's where you lose players. Now, granted, you will still have the assholes who like trolling other people and making fun of other people and dropping slurs, and you like the ones that are basically Discord moderators. But there's a huge risk. Without this system, it is a problem. I'm glad that they're bringing the age verification. I wish it was just good to go on launch and that it was already here a while ago. So I call them diaper babes. On that note, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about this and whether this is a good thing or a bad thing, and share some of your experiences that you've had in VR chat down below. Yes.